here are the results I didn't expect to get dropshipping on Shopify in just 3 days on a budget. In this video, I'm going to attempt Shopify dropshipping in just 3 days with only $350, dropshipping this mysterious product, and you get to watch everything that I did along the way. The point of the challenge is to see if 3 days on a budget is enough to create a Shopify store from scratch and still rake in profitable sales from marketing this product on both Facebook and TikTok. And since many people believe that a successful Shopify store requires a master's degree in research, design, and marketing, I'm going to see if I can bust this myth with just my 2 hands and 1 brain. I'll also provide you with a cheat sheet, which includes my product research spreadsheet, my audience targeting, my ad copies, my Shopify policy pages, and so much more. Just leave a comment right below this video asking for the cheat sheet, and it's all yours. And on a final note, before we get started with this bad boy, if you're looking to grow your online business, do not forget to join our new Discord channel and our Facebook community group, where thousands of dropshippers help each other succeed on a daily basis. And now get ready, because this video is as real as it gets. Quick intro and let's go. All right, so let's get started by looking for a product to sell. Now, this is product research, and this is one of the most important parts and the parts that we need to work really hard to find the right product to sell that people are looking to buy. Because if we're not selling the right products that are in demand, products that people are looking to buy, we're not going to make any sales and profit, and all of the rest of our work will go to waste. So this is the part where you need to be super focused, and I'm going to walk you through everything that I'm going to do and how I'm going to find this product. The first thing that you want to have is the product research spreadsheet. You're going to have a link to it right below this video, and you can access that spreadsheet and answer all of the questions regarding the products that you're going to find with the methods that I'm going to show you soon. And after you enter the products inside that spreadsheet, it'll help you narrow them down and find the right one to sell in your store. Now, there are free methods of conducting product research and there are paid methods. I'm going to start with the free methods and stick with that for this video. The best free product research methods is the AutoDS product research tool, the AutoDS blog page in the Sell These Now category, and the AutoDS YouTube channel in the Sell These Now playlists. Over there, you have hundreds of products that you can resell on your store, including the seller's Facebook ads, where they're sourcing the products from, and everything else that they're doing on their stores. The third free method is to simply go to Facebook and search for free shipping and get yours now. These keywords are used by thousands of online sellers, and this way you'll be able to see what products are selling, and it'll give you a good idea just by seeing the engagements on their Facebook ads if this product is in demand. The fourth method is to search TikTok, and this is, of course, is really important. TikTok is on a huge rise right now, and there is so much untapped potential over there. So you want to go over to TikTok and search for the phrase TikTok made me buy it. Now, that hashtag is going to show you hundreds of videos that people are dropshipping, and you're going to see what products they're dropshipping, and from the engagements in the videos, you can get a good idea of what products are actually working for those sellers and where they have good success. And then you can copy those practices by selling that product, or better yet, selling a similar product to that and trying your luck there. The fifth method is using the AliExpress Dropshipping Center. Now, we have content on that, you have links to it, you have full explanations on how to use it, so I'm not going to go over it in this video, but I will use that method to find a product to sell on my store. The sixth method is simply going to your suppliers' websites and searching for best sellers. That'll give you a good idea of what products are selling and trending right now. And the seventh free method is simply going to Google Trends and seeing if the keyword that you're looking for is actually popular in the geographical location that you want to sell this product on or to. So those are the best free product research methods that you can use, and it's more than enough to find your next bestseller, and that is exactly what I'm going to be doing in this video. Then you've got the paid methods. So you can use paid tools like AdSpy, Big Spy, Power Spy. Search Google for ad spies and you will see some of the best tools to use to find other sellers' ads. But if you work a little bit harder and put a few more hours into it, you can find those ads for free using the methods that I just talked about. So no more talk, let's get down to product research. Let's find the product that I'm going to sell on my Shopify store starting now. All right, so after spending some time on product research, this is the product that I'm going to sell on my Shopify store, and I'm going to explain why soon. But I didn't put that much time into product research, and I hope that you will put more time into it when you're doing it for yourself. But this is the product that I'm going to sell on my store. I got to it using the free product research methods that I talked about, starting with a TikTok search on TikTok made me buy it. And one thing that I noticed here out of all of the trending products is that many of them are LED based products. So I understand that LED has a big effect on TikTok viewers. They like products that are colorful, that come with LED lighting. So I noticed this pattern. So my next step was to find an LED product that's not super saturated on TikTok and in other places. So I tried to search for this product on TikTok and I just couldn't find this same exact one. I found one that's similar to it, like this one right here, from a user called Lighting Factory, and they claim to be a factory that actually manufactures these lights. Now this is not the same exact light that we're seeing here on AliExpress, but it is the most similar one that I was able to find, and this one has 34,000 views just for this video, and I think it's only about 6 seconds long. So for this 6-second video, it's got 662 likes, tens of thousands of views, and that's how you know that there is some popularity around this type of product. Okay, there's another one right here, but it's not the same product. I'm not even sure what it does. It actually looks a little bit spooky, and yeah, that's just not the one. And I just couldn't find the same exact product. There's many other LED lights that you can find here, like LED lights RGB. Here you can get a good idea of what's already saturated here. Like LED strip lights, you're gonna have a hard time selling that one because TikTok is filled with it, and even these hexagon lights that I thought about going for. All right, so you have a whole bunch of LED lights, and just look at the amount of engagements that we see right here on TikTok. So 110K right here, 63,000 views here, 62,000 views here, 620,000 views over here, 685,000 for these LED strip lights, and the list goes on. So LED lights in particular are very, very popular, and I was able to find that using TikTok made me buy it. And I also did get help from the AliExpress Dropshipping Center. Although here the LED strip lights are the best sellers, and then after searching AliExpress's Dropshipping Center and searching for LED RGB lights on AliExpress and scrolling through, going page after page after page, I finally found an LED product that I didn't find on TikTok made me buy it. So that is the main reason why I'm going to go with this product. And even a quick search on Google Trends showed me that LED lights are on an upwards trend, as you can see right here. And another quick search on another supplier, in this case Walmart, for an LED circle, I just couldn't find this product. So I have this ring light that a lot of people are buying for their videos, for selfies and so forth, but I just couldn't find that same exact product. So I think that this product is very much not saturated, and I want to give this one a shot on my Shopify store. That is how I got to this product. Wish me luck. Let's move on to the next step. Okay, so now that I'm done with the first step, finding the product that I want to sell on my store, it's time to actually create my store and import that product to there. For creating my store, I'm going to start by creating a store logo, and then I'll go over the whole store design and create the whole layout. If you want to learn how to create your store from A to Z, don't forget to check out our free Shopify course with about 40 video lessons on how to create your whole store from scratch. Now, there are 2 free tools that I recommend to use for creating your store logo. The first is Hatchful, and this is a service provided to you by Shopify, where there you can create a free store logo and completely customize it and make it unique and your own. The second tool is Canva. Canva also has a free subscription where you can create thousands of unique logos without having to pay for their service. Now, of course, they do have a pro plan where you'll get more templates and more customization options, but their free subscription is more than enough. I'm going to create my logo on Canva, and then I'll go on and create my store. Let's do that now. Quick reminder before you start your Shopify store, do not forget to use the link provided in the description below this video, where you'll have access to a Shopify trial. Now, sometimes Shopify gives you more than 1 month, and currently, as I'm recording this video, they're offering 3 months for just $1 per month. So that is a great deal. Don't forget to use the link below this video, and let's go ahead and create our Shopify store. Okay, so a couple hours later and my store is finally ready. Let's go ahead and take a look. Here is 𝗩𝗶𝗱𝗲𝗀𝗃. I still need to register the domain. I'm gonna do that next. But here's the website, here's what it looks like. So I created the logo, as I said, using Canva. You guys can use the free version and you have more than enough templates, more than enough cool text customization options for you to use and more. You can also use Hatchful as I suggested, but I went with Canva and I created my store on Shopify. So you can see everything here. This is my dashboard, my Shopify dashboard. I just created this website right now. And this is the preview of the web page. So up here, we've got the banner, we've got the announcement bar. Welcome to 𝗩𝗶𝗱𝗲𝗃. Enjoy free shipping on all orders. This is the logo that I created right here on Canva. And then I've got my header menu. So I've got the home right here, LED looper, which will take you to the product if I click on it. So if I click on it, it'll take me to the product page. Then we've got the contact us page and the shipping policy, which I always like to leave on top because people want to see how fast they're getting their products. And this is simply going to answer their question. Now, all of these policies that I created, I don't know if you noticed it during the time-lapse video, but I created all of the pages that I need, including the privacy policy, about us page, frequently asked questions, shipping policy, returns and refunds, and terms of service, all from ready-made templates from the AutoDS blog article called Shopify Privacy Policy Generators. But anyway, I'm going to leave the links to all of that under this video so you will have it and it'll make it much easier for you. So you just need to click the link. For example, I just clicked on privacy policy, copy all the information, and just fill in the brackets with the relevant information. Then I've got this image. I changed it a few times. I was looking for the right image to add here. As you see, we've got this purplish, pinkish color style vibe to this website. So then after this cover image, we've got enjoy RGB LED lighting at its finest with LED looper. Transform your room with bright and beautiful LED colored lights. Bluetooth app and controller are both included. And I've included a get yours button right here. So if you click that, then of course you're just gonna go to the product page where you can add it to your cart. But if you don't do that, just continue scrolling and you can just add it to your cart right from here. So here's the one product store and we've got all of the variations. So if it's a US customer, they're going to go with the US variation. United Kingdom is going to go with UK. Europe is going to go with EU. Australia is going to go with AU. And if you just want a USB connection without the wall outlet, then just go with USB. Then you've got the two different variations. So we've got large and small and the quantity. So you can add the product to your cart from the homepage because it is a one product store. You do want the product to show up right away. So the buyers will be able to purchase it. So you can add it to cart right here, buy it right away, and explore more payment options. And if you scroll down a little bit more, you also have a video. Now, I was thinking if maybe I should put the video right here in between this block right here and the product, but then you have to scroll too much to see the product and add it to your cart. So if the buyer is still not convinced at this stage and continues scrolling, then hopefully this video will do the job. Now, granted, this is the video from AliExpress's website, which isn't that much of a high quality video. I uploaded it to YouTube and then I kind of cut a little bit from the beginning and a little bit from the end because there was just some text there and it just didn't look so good. So right now we have this video. All right, so if I play it, this is what you're going to get. All right, this simply shows you the product in action. So it's pretty cool. I'm going to leave this video, but I did order the product. I was wondering if I should do this, and at the end I decided I'm going to order the product. I did order the product, and I'm waiting for it to arrive. And as soon as it arrives, I'm going to record my own videos, and that will help me create better video ads when I'm going to create ads for this product on Facebook and on TikTok. This is going to get really, really exciting. Now, besides the video, scroll down, you get to the footer menu. So I didn't kill it with too many menus. I may add product reviews. That's another thing that I wanted to do. So I'm going to add some product reviews. Maybe I'm going to put it on the front page. Maybe I'm going to put it on the product page. I'm not sure yet. But in any case, once I have customer testimonials, it's going to add more to the customer's confidence to go ahead and check out with the product. So then we've got the footer menu right here. So quick links. Then we've got the rest of the pages that I added: about us, privacy policy, frequently asked questions. And of course, if you click on one of them, you're going to get to that specific page. I did all that during the time lapse. So if you want to look at the time lapse again, you can see me doing it there. Returns and refunds policy, terms of service, and just a quick sentence: LED looper. Get your LED looper and enjoy the best LED visuals available today. Subscribe to our emails. That was included in the theme. I left it there, and I took out other things that just didn't look so relevant. So this is the website. It's a one product store. Obviously, as you can see, it puts all the information right in front of your face, so you have everything that you need, and you can have an impulse purchase right here once the customer lands on this page. And that is pretty much it. The next step is to run ads for this product. If you haven't seen the product page, let me take you there. So I'm going to click on LED looper, and here is the product page. So I optimize the title. I'm still going to optimize the price. I think I'm going to sell this at $39.99. Then we've got the variations. So all of the variations that you saw on the front page right here, and all of the information. So I added this paragraph right here: LED looper is a high quality round RGB colored LED light decoration for your bedroom, living room, and any other place in your home. And I just gave it like a good product description with a nice hook. And then get your LED looper with fast free shipping today. And then the information from the supplier. So from AliExpress, usually I don't like the information the way that the Chinese sellers write it. So I optimize the text a little bit, put it in a bulleted list, change some wording around. But overall, now it looks good. It looks professional. And I've also filled in the material right here: shipping and returns, dimensions. And that's pretty much it. I need to obviously remove this image with text. Let's just do that right now. So I'm just going to go to the online store. I'm going to customize the theme. Okay, then we're going to go to the product page, scroll down to that section because that's a part of the theme. And I'm just going to remove this section right here because we simply don't need it. So I'm just going to take it out, and that is pretty much it. I'm going to save, go back, refresh this page, and it shouldn't be here now if I scroll down. Okay, and there we go. So you have the specifications right here: free shipping, hassle-free exchanges, and again, the footer menu. So that is good enough. We've got the product right here, all of the relevant information. All that's left for the customer to do is check out. But before that, he needs to know that our store exists. He needs to know about this product. He or she, they need to know about it. And that is the next step. I am now going to market this product on Facebook and on TikTok. But first, before I run my ads, of course, I'm going to wait for the product to arrive so that I could create a good video ad for it. I'm going to purchase a domain for LED looper, so I'll have my own URL, my own website address. So I'm going to click on settings, then I'm going to scroll down and I'm going to click on domains. Now I'm going to click on buy new domain, and I'm going to see if ledlooper.com is available. So once again, I can do everything from the Shopify platform, and I don't have to go outside to places like GoDaddy.com, and I can just do it here. So you can see that it's available for $15. I'm just going to click on buy, make sure that the personal information is correct. And as you can see, it's going to cost $15 a year for ledlooper.com. Now I'm going to click on buy domain, give it a few seconds to purchase the domain for me, and the connection process will be automatic. And that's pretty much it. You can see right up here that I've got ledlooper.com, and it's already been connected from my Shopify store. So the previous URL, ledlooper.myshopify.com, is being redirected to ledlooper.com. And you can see in my email box that I've already been billed for my first year for a total of $15. Now I'm going to head back to ledlooper.myshopify.com, and I'm going to write ledlooper.com because that is my new domain. And as you can see, it's been redirected, and this is the URL, this is the domain of my new website. So now that the domain is registered, we can move on to the next step. Here's a quick recap of everything that I did so far. I started off researching what products to sell and went through my best product research methods to find the one product. Then I went on and created my store logo, and I signed up for my Shopify trial store. Then I went on and created my store, added the logo that I created through Canva, and imported the product that I want to sell using AutoDS, where I was able to import the product in just a matter of seconds with everything from AliExpress, the product's images, the specifications, the titles, and everything that comes along with it got imported to my store in just a matter of seconds. Now, of course, I'm going to enjoy price and stock monitoring, automatic orders, and everything else that comes with AutoDS automation. But that is pretty much everything that I did so far. So now my store is up and running, but I still need to market my products so that people will be able to see it, so that I can get my product in front of my right target audience and sell it to them. But before that, I still want to optimize my store a little bit more. You know how I told you that I want to order the product to my address so that I'll be able to take better images and videos than what the supplier on AliExpress offered? Well, I'm glad to say that 𝗩𝗨𝗶𝗱𝗲𝗄 has finally arrived. Here is the product in action, and it has so many different types of effects. I really like this product. I'm happy to sell it. I hope it will succeed. So it comes with a remote where you can customize pretty much everything that you see here, the animations, the colors, the way that you see it. But the better thing about it is the app that you can download. And with the app, you can completely customize everything that you see here, not just the colors and the motions and all of that, but you can create your own animation with your own colors with whatever you want. If you click on the smear option, and in the smear, you can add whatever colors you want to the loop, and that is exactly what you're gonna see. Like for example, let me add it to red, and let's just smear a little bit of blue. So I don't know if you guys can, yeah, there you go. So I put a little bit of red and blue here. So I pretty much just drew it out on the app, and that's what you're seeing here. And you can make it go along with music and so many presets for these wonderful lights. So now that I have the product, of course, I took images, I took videos. So let's go ahead and make the website a little bit better before we go on and market it to the public. So I'm gonna head back to my store, and on my Shopify dashboard, I'm gonna head back to online stores. Under themes, I'm going to click on customize my theme. Now, this image may be great, but it's not that great. It's not really aligning with the banner over here. It's a little bit too big and a little bit blurry, and I just want it to be better. And here are some of the images that I took. Okay, so these are just still images. And I've also got a video that I recorded. I already uploaded it to YouTube and created YouTube channel. Now, this only took me 10 minutes. There's no need to describe how to do this. Just open up a YouTube channel, put in your Gmail account. I put it under ledloopers@gmail.com, and I just put an icon from one of the images that I took. So that's my main icon right here. My channel's name is LED Looper, and I've got the LED Looper right here. So I've got a video showing how it works. So you guys can take a quick look right here. I'm just going to turn down the music, and you can see LED Looper in action. Okay, so I just took a video, I changed around some of the settings, the presets, the animations, and while the quality isn't as high as I would want it, let's just try to see if we can change that. Maybe not from here because I'm inside the Creator Studio. But in any case, this shows the product in action. And what I want to do is add this video to my store instead of the video that we're seeing down here, which came from the supplier, and it simply isn't that good. So it shows the product like this, which does show the product in action, but this is the supplier's video and it's not that special. I want to make my own video, and that I did. But for the ads that I'm going to run, I will show a more friendly video than what I've got here. But let's get to all of that and let's create a better looking website. So I'm going to leave the main icon the same. I think it looks pretty good, but this image right here, let's change that right now. So what I did was I went to Canva and I created a banner using the same banner size that we have on the website. If you want to get a little bit technical, this is how I did that. So you got this banner over here and you want to fit an image inside where it won't be cut from the top, bottom, and from the sides. So what I did was I right click on the image right here and I clicked on inspect. Then I click on the mouse right over here and I'm going to hover over the banner. And as you can see, I've got a number right up there. It says 1336.67. So let's say 1337 times 560. Those are the pixels that we're seeing right here in this banner. So that is the size that I want. So I went over to Canva and I created a new image with those dimensions. Now, they may be different because I was zoomed out a little bit more, so you may see it different, and it does depend if you're zooming in and out of on your website, but it will make the image fit. So let me show you what you need to do next. On the theme customization options, I've got the image banner right here. Okay, I can click on it, or I can just left click on the menu right here, and then I can click on the image right here to change it. So I'm going to click on that, and I can upload an image from my computer. Only here it's already uploaded. This is the image. Okay, so I'm going to select that. It may look a little bit big right now because I'm kind of zoomed in, but let's just save this. But there are more options here that can help you, like the overall opacity. So if you want to see it like kind of faded out, or if you want to see the whole image in its full colors, then you've got the banner height. So the banner height, you can make it small, medium, or large, or you can click on adapt section height to first image size. And if I click on that, then it's just going to make it fit according to the image size, and the image size is good because I resized it according to Canva after inspecting the element. Now, if this was too technical, don't worry about it, guys. Just add an image, make sure that it fits in. If it doesn't fit in, try to resize it or look for another one. But if you do want to get a little bit technical, you can make it fit in really nicely like this. Okay, then you've got positioning and things like that, but I'm going to go ahead now and click on save. Now let's refresh this page, ledlooper.com. And there you go. It fits really nicely on my website. Okay, so we've got the LED looper, high quality LED lighting, nice images that show the product, and everything else that I did on this page. Now, the next thing that I want to do is change this video, which is the supplier's video. I want to make it my own. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy the link to my video that I uploaded to YouTube, and then I'm going to head back to the theme customizer, scroll to the bottom, and then I can see the video's settings right here on the right side. I'm going to scroll down and change the URL to the one that I just copied. Okay, so this is my video now. I'm going to go ahead and click on save. I don't mind keeping this image, or I could change it to another image. Like, for example, let's just go with one of the real images that we have for this product. Let's go with this colorful one right here. I think this one can also work out. So it's either this or this. The esports is good, but I don't like the text up here. I could edit the image, but it's not only for gamers. So I want it to be suitable for everyone. So I'm just going to go with this image right here, and I'm going to click on select. Now I'm going to kill the padding a little bit because there's just too much space on top and below. And I'm going to save this. Okay, now once we save it, we can go back, refresh our website, and see how it came out. Okay, so here we are in the video section. Okay, so here we go, a nice and big video. It doesn't have to be so big. You can always resize it. But since it's the last thing that we're going to see on this page, I don't mind leaving it because after that we have the footer menu. Okay, so this is how the website is going to look like. We've got the top banner saying enjoy free shipping on all orders. We've got the logo that we created on Canva. We've got the banner here, which was also created on Canva, and real images that I took from my phone. Okay, as you guys can see, I've got all of the videos and all of the images from my phone, transferred it to my computer, and that's how everything here was done. I'm sure that you guys can agree with me that this looks much better than what we just had. And here's the video, which maybe I will crop it, maybe make it a little bit smaller, but overall, I like the colors. I like what it shows, and it gets the job done. All right, let's check out the mobile version of my website. So as you can see, I'm in ledlooper.com through my mobile phone. So we've got the announcement bar right up here. Welcome to LED Looper. Then we've got the logo, the cover image, enjoy RGB LED lighting at its finest. Then we've got, of course, the product on my front page where you can check out right away. I may move some things around here a little bit, like having the US plug as the default one, since I will be targeting the US audience the most. And of course, we've got the rest of the variation settings, so you can check out right away from the front page. And you've got the video, if you scroll down a little bit more, embedded from the video that I actually recorded from the product that I received. And then of course, you've got the footer menu. So as you can see, everything is lined up really, really well here. And if I click here on the menu and on LED Looper, then I'll go, of course, to the product page. I can scroll through the images left and right. And here are the images that I actually added myself from the pictures that I took from this product. Now, if I scroll down, we've got, of course, the product's title. We've got the variations just like we saw on the front page. You can check out right away. Then you've got the product's description, the video that I embedded, the product specifications so you don't miss out on any piece of data. Then you've got the materials, shipping and returns, dimensions, so you can see that I filled everything in. And last but not least, customer reviews that I imported using a free tool called judge.me, but you can use many other tools that have free import options. And this simply gives you or the customer the social proof that they need to check out with this product once they see that other customers bought it, and of course they're happy with it. So as you can see, everything is aligned really, really well. I didn't have to do anything special here since Shopify's free theme already converted it to a good looking mobile version. And it's really, really important because at least half of our buyers are going to be mobile shoppers. So we can see that everything looks good. I'm happy, we're ready to move to the next step. And now that we are finally done with this, we can move on to the more interesting section, which is the marketing part. But before that, I want to go to the product page because when I run ads on this product, I'm not going to take them to the main front page, which I could, but in this case, since they clicked on the product from my ad, I want to take them directly to the product page so that they can easily read all of the product's information from here and purchase it. Now, I did upload more images. The ones that you're seeing here, which look really good, are the ones that I actually took from here. This is my desk, and this is the images that I took from the image which arrived to my address. These are the supplier's images, which also look nice. They show show it to you in other forms, not just sitting on a desk and watching it in action, but I do think that it serves as a great combination. And of course, my listing is now unique. No other seller or dropshipper around the world is using these images or the video that I am using. Okay, so I want to take them straight to this page, which means I also want to add that video to this page. So in order to do that, I'm going to go to the product page. So it's not in the theme settings anymore. I'm going to exit the theme. I'm going to go back to the products. I'm going to click on the product. And by the way, another quick tip, scroll down all the way and make sure that your search engine listing product looks good. So I edited the things down here. I simply clicked on edit. The title was the title that I optimized, so it looks good. The meta description wasn't that good, so I shortened it and put the most important parts. And the URL handle, it had a really long name because it just took all of the product's title from the supplier and created that as the title. So I just created a redirect right from down here. I wrote LED Looper. So now the product's URL, the product page URL is ledlooper.com/product/LED Looper. Okay, so if I go to the product page right here, you can see that that is the URL now. Okay, so it looks much better than rather than seeing the whole title over here. But let's go back and let's add the video. So here I'm going to add it. Let's look at the product page, pretend that we are the customer. We should want to see it relatively quickly. Like, let's say before we read the specs and after we read, get your LED Looper with fast free shipping today. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to that section, which is here, add some spacings, and I'm going to add the video right here. So here I have an option, insert video. Now here we need the embedding URL. So I'm going to head back to YouTube, and this isn't the embedding URL. So in order to embed it, I'm going to click on the main video, then I'm going to click on share, and I'm going to click on embed. Okay, this is the embedding link that I want to add to Shopify. So insert a video by pasting the embed snippet in the box below. That's this one right here. Click on insert video. And here we have the video embedded inside the text field. So I'm just going to add some spacing. One space before right here. And there we go. It looks good. Now we're going to save it and refresh our product page. And there we go. We got the video embedded right down here. So get it with free shipping. And then we've got the video. You can click on play. Watch the product in action, fast forward to any part that you like, and continue reading about the product. That's it. The product page is unique. No other seller has this product page. Now the product page looks good. The front page looks good. We've got all of our legal pages ready. We are now ready to take action and move on to the next step, which is marketing our products, making sure that the world knows about this, and hopefully start to get some sales. Now, before I start to run Facebook ads, the first thing that I'm going to need is a Facebook page for LED Looper. So that is exactly what I'm going to create now, and then I'll be able to run my ads through my Facebook page. Now, you can do that from your own personal Facebook profiles. The only thing that you need to do is on Facebook, click on the dots right here on the top right and click on page to start adding your new page. And I'm going to do that now. Okay, so I must say that this part was pretty easy since I already had all of the content that I need. I have my images, I know what the product is, what I'm trying to sell, so it was really easy and straightforward to create this page and only took me several minutes. Here is the Facebook page, here's what it looks like. So I used the cover image right here as the same cover image that I have on the website, which is this one right here. Only here it's darkened a little bit. I talked about darkening the images a little bit when I was creating the website. But anyway, so we've got the cover image. We've got the logo, which is of course the same logo that I have on my store. I just downloaded it again from Canva, but this of course is the same logo that we have right up here. Okay, so we've got the cover image, we've got the icon, the profile photo. LED Looper of course is the name. I also added a tag for it and I filled in the about. So with LED Looper, transform your room with bright and colorful LED colored lights and so forth. I also added of course the URL, so the website ledlooper.com, added an email. Of course, anyone can send me a message and I will get it on the chat. And I added the images that I added from my phone that I took from my home, of course, after I ordered the product to my home. So I added those images and then I added a couple of posts. So there's a video post and an image post. So here's the video post. Watch LED Looper in action with full customization options, presets, animation and color selectors, and more. You won't get bored of this spectacular LED Looper anytime soon. Get yours here with, of course, the link to the website. Okay, now I had to click on see more to see the link. So maybe I'll delete the line break up here just to make it so that the link, you won't have to click on see more to see it. But as you can see, the video is auto playing. It looks really good. So as soon as you scroll down on the page, you already have this post, which could work as an ad. I could boost this post, but I will create a little bit of a better post on the ad, but I probably will use this video. We'll see soon when I create the ad. And I created another post, an image post. So you can see the images right here and some more text and of course a link to the website. So all of this works, it looks good, it looks professional, and this took me just several minutes to make. And of course, there's more things like the button up here. So I changed the button to shop on website. As soon as you click on it, it takes you directly to the website. And that's pretty much it. We've got the website ready. We've got the Facebook page ready. We're ready to run Facebook ads, and that will be my next step. All right, it's time to get creative. Now I'm going to create a few video ad copies so that I can run ads for this product and get people to see this product, click on it, go to my product page, and hopefully proceed with the checkout process. So for that, I'm going to have to get creative with some nice video ads that I will be creating through InVideo, which is an online platform that simply allows you to create and edit your online videos and simply make them look good for video ads. Now, of course, there are many service providers that you can use, and if you have video editing skills, you can also do it yourself with your own video editing software. But what can we do? Most of us are not professional video editors, so you know that I already ordered the product to my home. You can do the same, but you also don't have to. You can use the supplier's videos and simply optimize it using service platforms like InVideo. If you want to use InVideo, I'm going to leave a link right below this video so that you can sign up quickly and go ahead and get started. They don't have expensive plans, and it is a good option for creating a good and engaging video ad for your product. So I'm going to create a few different variations. I'm going to make some 30-second variations, some 15-second variations, and test around with it when I actually create the ad campaigns, which is the next step after creating my videos. So without further ado, let me get started with my first few video ad copies. Alright, so I'm done creating my first video for my ads. Here's how it came out. As you know, I used InVideo to edit the video and make it engaging. All I had to do was click on Create New, Editor, then I used Portrait because I'm going to be using the portrait mode for Facebook and TikTok ads. And as you see right here, I've got a video called 𝗩𝗨𝗡𝗀 15-second testimonial. This is the video right here. Let's see how it came out. Okay, so there it is, 15 seconds, really short, quick and to the point. What do we actually have here? So as you see right here on the timeline, the first thing that I did was upload the video. So I've got the video that I recorded from my DSLR camera. I uploaded it to InVideo and I used that video for this ad. Now I can choose any part of the video that I want. I can trim it. I can play around with it. So as we see right here on the timeline, we've got the media right here for the video. We've got the background music that I chose from the music section right here on the left side. All I did was click on music. I clicked on mood because I wanted to get an inspiring track, and I just sampled these audio files until I found the one that I want to use. Then I started adding text. So I went to text. I went with one that has a nice animation. Actually, I went with the first one right here because it does a pretty good job. And I just added the text inside the timeline, edited the text inside, and also highlighted the text. So as you see right here, my friends are jealous of my gaming room setup with 𝗩𝗨𝗡𝗀𝗃. And what I did was, let me just click on the text right here. You can see that right here, gaming room setup has been highlighted. You just need to hover over the words that you want to highlight and click on the highlight button. Okay, so it just looks much better this way. Second testimonial, I can design any pattern I want with the app control. I'm loving it. And the third one, as you saw, was a call to action. Get yours now. You have the link right here, but of course, they'll also be able to click on the ad to go to the link of the product page and purchase it. So I hope that I will target the right audiences through Facebook and TikTok ads, which is coming up next. But before I do that, I will create a few more videos. I want 2 15-second videos and 2 30-second videos so that I'll have a variety to test out with. I'm going to be A/B testing these videos on Facebook and on TikTok, even though TikTok should have more point of view videos because that format works better on TikTok, while Facebook has regular videos that you guys are used to watching through Facebook's ads. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a few more copies and I'm going to A/B test them when I create my marketing campaigns, which is coming right up next. Now remember, you guys don't have to use InVideo. There are other service providers out there. You can also edit the video yourself if you have video editing skills. You can hire a freelancer to do it for you. You can purchase the product and send it to an influencer who will record also the video for you and create a good shout out for your video, but you're still going to need a good video ad for your product. Now you can also use a supplier's video that the supplier supplied you with, but that means that also other dropshippers are going to have that video. Now of course you can trim it, you can play around with the sections, but it's always best if you have the extra budget aside and you have some extra time, order the product to your home, record the video, and that way you'll have a video of your own that no other online seller has. So now I'm just going to create a few more video copies so that I'll be able to A/B test them, and then I'm going to move on to the next interesting part, running ad campaigns, and I'm going to show you every step of the way. Wish me luck with the sales that I hope to get. Okay, it's finally time to market my store. This is one of my favorite parts, and I want to show you a few more things I did on my store before we get onto the marketing section. So this is the store right here, as you already know, as you're already used to. I changed the call to action button here to learn more. So if they click on that, they're going to go to the product page and get more product information. And I added these GIFs right here, as you can see. So choose your preset, select from a large variety of beautiful LED presets, create your own effect, unleash your creativity with your own lighting effects, and unlimited styles with the app, wireless and wired controller. The options are simply endless. So each GIF here shows exactly what the text is saying, and I did that really quickly using the video editor. So it's all very simple to do these things and to implement it in Shopify. One more quick change that I made, so I'm going to click on learn more to go to the product page, and as you guys can see right here, I already fixed the variation so that the US plug will be first, the large size, and the product specifications, the images that I uploaded. Here's what's new is I added these GIFs also to the product page, so you can see it right here under app customization, just to make it a little bit more friendly, show the customer what this product does. And if you scroll down a little bit more, you have also this GIF just showing it in a nightlight mode. Very, very nice, good looking product page. It has all of the information. It's got great visuals and it should do the work. Now, regarding marketing, you can do it in so many places. You can run email marketing campaigns if you already have your customers' email addresses, if you have a nice large database of it, but that of course takes experience and time to accumulate it. You can also try influencer marketing platforms. You can reach out to influencers, send them the product and let them create a video on that product. And you can also run ad campaigns like Facebook ads, TikTok ads, YouTube ads, Google ads, and more. And in this video, I'm going to go for Facebook and TikTok ads. Here is my ad copy doc where you can see what I'm going to do with these ads. So the ad set name is going to be 21 to 45. Those are the ages that I'm going to target. Top 4 meaning the top 4 countries, which is United States, Canada, Australia, and New Zealand. So those are the 4 countries that I'm going to target with my Facebook ads. The video, so what video am I actually going to add? And I've already created 4 different variations from the first video that you saw that I created through InVideo. So there was the 15-second testimonial. This is the video that you saw on InVideo. Let me just hit play, turn down the volume. So this is what you already saw that I created on InVideo. I did the same thing, only a 30-second testimonial, which is right here. So same thing with the testimonials, only here it goes on for 30 seconds long. And I've also got 15-second just text and 30-second just text. So I've got 2 15-second variations, 2 30-second variations, and each one is showing either testimonials or regular text. So you can see all the videos here playing at the same time, and these are my 4 video ad copies that I'm going to be testing on Facebook and on TikTok. So let's go back to the audience targeting page. So we know that the ages that I'm going to target is 21 to 45, the top 4 countries. The video is whatever video I'm going to try in that specific ad set, and the audience interest that I'm going to grab. Now, I'm not sure exactly what interest to go with yet. I'm going to find out when I run my ads, and you will see it all in the time lapse and also when I review it after I finish launching my ads. Then I've got my ad text copy. So my primary text is going to be pretty much the same for Facebook and TikTok. Level up your room with LED Looper, create your own LED visuals, select from many LED presets, includes Bluetooth app and controllers, fast and free shipping, and as you can see I use these icons, these emojis to make it more friendly. And I've got different headlines: create stunning LED visuals, your room needs this, unleash your creativity, and for gamers, podcasters, and content creators. I'm not sure which ones I'm going to use yet. Since I've got 4 different videos, I can try 4 different headlines, but these are the ones that I brainstormed for my ad copies. And my target audience, as I said, USA, Canada, Australia, and New Zealand. That is my top 4. So that's pretty much it in terms of how I'm going to target, what I'm going to do. Now I'm going to create my campaigns on time lapse, and after that I will show you everything that I did after launching my campaigns, starting now. Alright, my ads are finally created on both Facebook and TikTok. They are being reviewed as we speak, and in just a few hours from now, they're gonna go live and hopefully I'll start getting those sales. Let me show you everything that I did on both Facebook and TikTok. So let's first start off with Facebook. Now, I'm not sure if you've watched the time lapse, but my cam software kind of got a little bit glitchy while I was advertising, while I was creating my TikTok campaigns, but I'm gonna show you everything that I did. So on Facebook, I've got 8 ad sets running. Right now they're being scheduled, they've already been reviewed, they've been approved, and now they're being scheduled to go live. And as you can see on TikTok, my 4 ad sets are currently being reviewed. So once they get approved, they're gonna be scheduled just like Facebook to go live in just a few hours from now. And of course, you guys are all gonna see my results. So here's what I did on my Facebook ads. First of all, as you can see, I've got 8 ad sets. Let's take it back a sec and look at the campaigns. So I've got 2 campaigns running. One is called 21 to 45 top 4. Those are the top 4 countries, and this is the age range of the audience that I'm targeting. And the campaign here is view content, not purchase like this one. Why do I also have a view content campaign? Because on the purchase campaigns, I've noticed that Facebook is really strict here, and they're telling you, hey, you know, in this campaign, don't be too sure that you're gonna get conversions, because what's gonna happen here is, let me just show you that message. So in the ad set, this event hasn't been prioritized for iOS 14.5 and above. So anyone using iPhone iOS 14.5 and above, I will not be able to target them with a purchase campaign. So I'm still running purchase campaigns. As you can see right here, I've got 4 purchase ad sets, 4 purchase ads running, but I'm not going to have my hopes totally up. I don't know how much that's really going to affect conversions. So I decided to also make a view content campaign. Now, each of these campaigns have 4 different ads in them. That's because I've got 4 different videos. I've got the 15-second testimonials, the 30-second testimonials, 15 seconds with regular text, and 30 seconds with regular text. So 4 different video ad copies, as I showed you, 4 running on view content, 4 running on purchase. The rest of the settings are the same, except of course for also the audience interests. So I've got 4 videos on purchase LED lighting, 4 videos on view content in general interests, and that's the difference between those 2 campaigns. Let's go inside and have a deeper look. So I'm going to click right here on review so you can have a much better picture of what I did in these campaigns. So I've got the 21 to 45 age range, top 4 countries, purchase conversion goal objective, and LED lighting is the audience interests. Let's go inside this one and have a closer look. So as you know, that is the campaign name. Now let's go to the ad set connected to that campaign. What I'm trying to do here is drive sales to my website. I'm of course using my pixel, my Facebook pixel connected to my Shopify store, and I've got a daily budget of $10 for every ad. So $10 times 8 ads is $80 a day. I've scheduled to go live at midnight because that's usually when people in the United States, comparing to my time zone, start to wake up. And the 4 countries, so the top 4 countries that I talked about, United States, New Zealand, Canada, and Australia, age range 21 to 45. And the audience interest that I targeted here is LED lighting. In other words, LED lamps, LED strip lights, and night lights. As you can see, each have an audience size on the right side. And so here I've got an average audience size of between 6 to 7 million people. The languages is English US and English UK. And manual placements, I pretty much ticked out everything except for Facebook feed, Instagram feed, Facebook Business Explorer, Instagram Reels, and Facebook Reels. Those are the placements where I want my ads to show. So that is the ad set. And now let's look at the ads. So here, as you can see, I've got the Facebook page connected. So it's connected to my LED looper page, as you saw, the one that I created earlier in this video. And of course, I went for manual upload because I've got my own videos to show here. What I'm going to show here is a single image or video. In other words, what I'm showing here is a single video and my ad creative. So what I did here was I selected the video, I clicked on select videos, and I've got the 4 videos that I uploaded here. So each time I select the right one. So this one, we're looking at the 30-second text, not the 30-second testimonials, but rather the text. And that is what we're seeing here. Then I've got optimized creative for each person. What I want to do here is, besides the primary text that you guys see right here that I copied into my ad copy, what I also did was I'm playing around with 4 different headlines. So the 4 headlines that I said before that I'm not sure which ones I'm going to use, what I'm doing on Facebook is I'm just gonna have all 4 of them here, and Facebook is gonna randomize it to the audiences and see which headline is working the best, and it's gonna show that headline more to their audiences. Then I've also got description, so I got 3 different description creatives and the website URL. So I want them to go to my product page. Let me just click on preview URL to make sure that I didn't mess up on the URL, because this part is important. If they're gonna click and not get to my product page, then all of the money will go to waste, so everything is fine there. I've got 2 different call to actions that I decided to use here, shop now and learn more. Shop now could be a little bit aggressive to some users. Learn more is a little bit more easygoing, but it's not a call to action to go and buy now. So I'm going to play around with those 2 and see which one works best. Then of course I've got my tracking, so my pixel is connected. And that is pretty much it for this ad set. So this ad is being copied 4 different times because I've got 4 different video creatives to use here. So that is the first 4 that you're seeing in the campaigns under the purchase campaign, the purchase goal. Then I've got the same going on for the view content. Okay, so view content instead of purchase. And here I'm going for general interests. And in general interests, I went for an interest called online shoppers. That's the only interest that I'm going for. I'm going very, very broad because since I'm going for view content, I want to get as much as possible because I'm not going for purchase campaigns, which is very specific, and my pixel simply does not have enough data to find customers really quickly who are most likely to purchase this product. So I'm also going to try view content, and I'm going to go super broad with this one. So as you can see right here, this is my view content ad set for my campaign. Again, the top 4 countries, 21 to 45. Only here, instead of going for LED light interests, I'm going for online shopping retail. So as you can see here, I'm going super, super broad, 54 to 63 million. Not super recommended, but I really want to start gathering data for my pixel, and that way it'll be able to target much better later on. So I'm going to take my chances with this one too. This is going to cost $40 a day since I've got $10 a day on 4 different video ad creatives, and everything else is pretty much the same. The placements and the ad, of course, showing the same video ads, same 4 different ad copies, and that pretty much settles it. So those are the campaigns that I'm running on Facebook. As you can see, once again, I've got 2 campaigns right here. And in ad sets, we're going to see all 8 of my ad sets, where each ad set has its own ad. Okay, so that's exactly what we're seeing here. Now, let me just save a couple of more unpublished edits that I started to do. I'm not sure what the edits were, but everything already looks good. I already checked it a few times. Just make sure that we don't have any drafts, and that should pretty much settle it. So as you see, some are processing, some are in review, and as I refresh it, more and more are going to get approved. And now let's move over to TikTok. So here's what I did on TikTok. Let's go to one of these ads. Now, why do we only see 4 here and not the 8 that we see on Facebook? Well, that's because on TikTok, I'm only going for one type of audience targeting, one type of audience interest targeting, and then I'm going to show them all 4 of my ads, all 4 of my video ad copies, and hopefully one of them will work. Let's edit one of these campaigns. Okay, so this is the 30-second testimonial video. So as you see here, I set a custom identity, LED looper, which is what we're seeing here in the ad. The ad format is a single video. The video is right here. So this is the 30-second testimonial. The text is creating stunning LED visuals. So I used 4 different headlines for 4 different videos. TikTok didn't give me the option to try to adjust as to what's working best. So I just went with 1 headline for each video ad creative. Then the destination page, of course, is website to my product page. My call to action here, I could do a dynamic. So go ahead, TikTok, give me the best call to action. It could be learn more, buy now, whatever it may be. Then we've got the tracking. So of course I set up the Shopify TikTok pixel. It was easy to do it. Simply go to your Shopify dashboard, download the TikTok app from there, and everything else should be self-explanatory from there. Just click and next. And that's pretty much it for this specific ad. So that is what we're seeing here. There is no text as you see here. TikTok doesn't have room for all of this, just a headline. So I gave them 4 different headlines, 4 different video ad creatives. I didn't see the interest, so let's go back again. It's probably going to be here in the ad group. Right now it's not delivering because it's outside of my scheduled time, but it will start delivering soon. Oh, and by the way, it's not in review anymore. So this means that my ads already got approved in just a few minutes. I thought it would take a few hours, but maybe everything was really optimized, set up correctly, or maybe TikTok has more people reviewing campaigns. But as you can see, they are not in review anymore. They're simply not delivering. And that is because I scheduled to deliver them in just a few hours from now. That is when they will start delivering. So let's go to the ad group and take a look there. So I've only got 1 campaign, as you see right here. Okay, it's an active campaign. I've got 1 ad group, which is right here, and 4 different ads. under this ad group and campaign. Let's start from the top, okay, which is what I should have done before. So right now we're looking at the campaign. I'm going for website conversions on TikTok. The campaign is LED looper conversions. And I didn't set a campaign budget, but I did only add $120 into this account. So TikTok will not be able to go over that price anyway. And if I do go over that threshold and I want to add more, I can always do that. Okay, so that's in terms of the campaign. Now let's look at the ad group. So my available audience here is between 21 to 26 million, which TikTok sees as balanced. Facebook would see it as super broad, but here it's balanced. So let's try that out. I'm going to go to an external website, of course. I'm using my pixel. My optimization event is complete payment. So find me customers who will complete payment. My placements is only TikTok. I took out Buzz Video and Pangle. No experience with them. Don't know if it's good or not. I'm good with TikTok. And in my targeting, I went with custom targeting. So the location here is Canada and United States. I didn't have the option to go with Australia and New Zealand, but that is good enough for me. Languages, of course, is English. Gender, both male and female. Age range from 18 to 44. Household income, I don't mind them all. And down to interests and behaviors, here I added interests. Purchase intention instead of general interest. I want people who actually have an intention to purchase. And I went with these 4 categories: home improvement, e-commerce, household products, and tech and electronics. And I set a budget of $40 per day. If I've got a budget of $40 per day for 4 different ad sets, that means that each one is going to go for $10 per day. So $10 times 4 ad sets is $40 per day, times 3 days is $120, which is exactly how much I gave TikTok. And I want to come back after 3 days and analyze how these ads are performing, seeing what I need to turn off, maybe optimize some of them. We will see soon enough. But for now, that is what I said here. Day parting all day. And this is why we're seeing everything as scheduled, not delivering because it's outside of my scheduled time, because I wanted to start at 2 o'clock at night, because right now I'm seeing UTC time and 2 a.m. in the morning is about 12 a.m. my time, which is once again a good time for people who live in the United States and Canada to see the ad and purchase the product. For bidding and optimization, I went with lowest cost, and that is pretty much it for the ad group. And then we've got the ad, which is what I started off with. So you guys saw the ad. I've got the 4 different variations: 15-second testimonial, 30-second testimonial, 15-second text, and 30-second text. And that pretty much does it. So I've got my Facebook ads, I've got my TikTok ads. They're about to run in a few hours. Wish me the best of luck. Let's see how this goes. And of course, don't go anywhere because you're going to see the results right here. One really important thing is to go over the product page before your ads start running. See how you can optimize it a little bit more. See how you can make it a little bit better than what you did so far. So I already got mine. It's optimized pretty well. I'm still going to look for maybe a few things that I might add. But what I am going to do is see that all of my pricing is optimized. So right here in AutoDS, I've got my product. I've got all of the variations. They're all in stock, which is good. They're ready for this ad. They're ready to start performing, and I can go to every variant and maybe up my profit a little bit. I'm not sure if this is the right profit that I want to make yet. I'm going to optimize that soon. I may bump the prices a little bit, even though I do want to make my first few sales, but I'm going to have to cover a lot of sales to cover the expenses of all the ads that I'm running. Now, you don't have to run ads at, how much am I doing now? 80 plus 40 at $120 a day. You don't have to do that. You can start with just $5 to $10 ad sets, 2 to 3 different video ads, and test around with a budget of about $10 to $30 to $50 a day. I really can't dig into your pockets and tell you how much you need to spend. You should start low, see what ads are performing well, and continue your way up from there. But if you do have a budget, you don't mind putting it aside for testing, you will get feedback from this testing, you will get a lot of insights, so it will help you much further along the way. So that is everything that I did so far. My ads are about to run. Wish me the best of luck, and I'll see you soon with the results. All right, so the wait is finally over. It's been 3 days since I started to run Facebook and TikTok ads. Now let's take a look at the results and see if we performed well. So first of all, I want to show you guys a quick summary, and then of course I'll show you the ad accounts and everything else. So overall, I had 5 sales in those 3 days from Facebook and TikTok ads. 2 sales came from TikTok, 3 sales came from Facebook, totaling 5, as you can see also right here on the AutoDS screen. So I've got 5 sold from LED Looper, from a total of 394 sessions to my Shopify website. So 394 sessions is not that much, especially with the budget that we put. And that is simply because we didn't go for link click campaigns. We went directly to purchase and also some for view content. So let's take a look at how that performed. Out of those 394 visitors, we got a 1.02% conversion rate from those 5 sales, a total of 8 add to carts, 5 that reached checkout, and 5 that converted. That means that 3 people that added to their carts didn't move on to the checkout process, but 5 out of 8 is still good, at least for a start. And you can see here the sessions by device type. So we got 344 people that came from their mobile phones. That leaves only 47 to the desktop and a small 3 to tablets. So as you can see, mobile phones are taking over, and that is why I explained in this video that your website has to be mobile compatible. If it's not 100% compatible with mobile phones and it's working fast and smooth, you're going to lose a significant amount of your buyers. Then we've got sessions by social source. So we ran Facebook ads, which comes together with Instagram. So Facebook gave us 254 sessions. 254 people went to LED Looper from the Facebook ads and only 7 from Instagram. So it looks like the Instagram ads are not running well. Facebook is doing a much better job of getting people to click and go to your website. Then we've got TikTok with only 72 clicks when compared to Facebook. Now, granted, I did put a little bit more of a budget on Facebook than I did on TikTok, but soon we're going to see everything. Then sessions by location. So I changed my ads to top 5 instead of top 4 countries. I also added in the United Kingdom, and they actually did give me the most amount of link clicks. So I've got 145 sessions, 145 visitors that came from the United Kingdom, 102 that came from Canada, 71 from the United States, and 23 from Australia. I didn't even see one hit from New Zealand, but maybe I simply didn't let the ads run long enough. So here's the stats that we got from 3 days of running ads. Here we've got the Facebook ads, but I'm going to show you that screen anyway, and also TikTok. But just as you can see from TikTok here, I had a total cost of $100, even though I ran ads for $40 for 3 days, which would equal $120, but I did turn it off a little bit before the time was supposed to end. So out of the $100, we've got almost 25,000 impressions, 71 clicks, which isn't that much from 25,000 impressions, but hey, out of those 71 clicks, we did make 2 conversions. We did close 2 sales, but let's go ahead and see it on the websites themselves. Let's start with the Facebook ads. And let's see which ads were actually the best performing. So here are all the 8 ads that I ran. So as we know now, it's top 5. So the age range, top 5 is the top 5 countries, 4 purchase campaigns, and 4 view content campaigns. If you guys remember, we got 2 15-second videos, 15-second testimonials, and 15-second regular text, and then 2 more 30-second videos, 30-second testimonials, and 30-second regular text. So we've got a total of 4 video copies, 4 that went on purchase campaigns, and 4 that went on view content campaigns, because I simply didn't want to go with only a purchase campaign. Just in case it flops, I still want to be able to make some sales in other and maybe better campaigns. So let's see the results overall. On this purchase campaign, for the 15-second testimonials, we did get 1 website purchase result. So we did make 1 sale here. And the other 2 sales, as you can see right here from the purchases, came from these 2 view content campaigns. So we got 2 view content campaigns, each that gave us 1 sale for a total of 2 sales, and 1 purchase campaign with the 15-second testimonial, which gave us the 3rd sale. So 3 sales that came from Facebook. Let's see which view content one sold. So the 15-second text variation and the 30-second testimonial variation. So it looks like all variations pretty much worked out here. For the purchase campaign, it was the 15-second testimonials. So we actually have a nice mix here. 15-second testimonial, 15-second text, and 30-second testimonial. Those are the 3 ads that sold. In a total, you see that we reached about 17,000 people. The frequency is 1.18, which is pretty good. It means that each ad was shown to 1 person once and not twice. Otherwise, the frequency would be 2.0 and so forth, and you don't want to reach that. So anything below a 1.3, 1.4 frequency is good. The amount spent. So I turned off some of these ads after, as you can see here, after they ran for $15, $16, $24, which I should have ended earlier. But in total, I spent almost $170 on Facebook ads, 20,500 impressions, 269 link clicks. Now, if I would have went for a link click campaign or an engagement campaign, I probably, or most likely, I would have gotten much more clicks. Overall clicks inside my ads, 329. 1.3% click-through rate. So 1.3% of the people that saw my ads actually went through and clicked on it. And the results, we already spoke about the website purchase results, but we also got the website view content right here. So you can see how many people actually viewed my content, which is the goal for these 4 campaigns. And out of those campaigns, as we all know, we got 3 add to carts from the purchase campaign, 1 add to cart from each of these view content campaigns. So 2 overall. And both of the customers that came from the view content campaigns went on to check out and purchase the product. Out of of the 3 that added to cart from the purchase campaign, 1 went on to initiate the checkout and purchase the product. So that brings us to a total of 3 purchases from Facebook ads. Now let's take a look at TikTok. Now on TikTok, I only ran 4 ads, whereas on Facebook, I ran 8, because on TikTok, I didn't go for any view content campaigns. I went straight to purchase. Now, I don't really like the go straight to purchase strategy, and you'll find out why in a second, but let me explain it here. When you go straight for purchase and your Facebook pixel and your TikTok pixels don't have enough data yet, it's really difficult for them to go and find customers who will purchase. Now, that doesn't mean that they won't find it. And here in my example, you can see that they did find it, but you do have to put a bigger budget in the beginning until Facebook and TikTok pixels are able to find these customers. You do have to spend a budget, but after you spend that budget and they start to find them, it's easier for the pixels to find more and more of them. So once you actually start gathering data and you keep running ads, it should be getting cheaper and cheaper so long as your product is interesting. And if I would have let my ads run for a little bit more than 3 days, I'm sure that I would have broken even and even made a profit. But soon I'm going to show you exactly how much I spent, how much I profited, if at all, and what we can do next time to make it even better. So back to the TikTok campaigns, we got the 30-second testimonial, 30-second text, 15-second text, and 15-second testimonial. So the 4 video variations. Once again, I cut my ads a little bit before I reached my $120 threshold, so I only reached $100 here. Here you can see my total costs for each campaign, but the only one that worked is this one right here. So the 15-second testimonial, no, I'm sorry, the 15-second text variation is the one that worked the best here. Now, the only difference between the testimonial and the text, they're both showing text, but the testimonial is showing user testimonials from customers who purchased the product, and the text variation simply talks about the product, what it can do, what you can do with it, and just pretty much points out its features, which also worked out pretty well. So these are the total costs for these 4 ads, and as you can see just from the cost, I kept running the 15-second text variation because I just saw that it's performing much better than the other 3 variations. I turned each one of the 3 off at some point and just left this one running. So this one consumed $58 of my total budget, which is about over half of my $100 budget that I did put down in the end on TikTok, giving me a total of 18,500 impressions, 56 clicks, which once again isn't that much for 18,000 impressions, but on the other hand, 2 of those people that clicked actually purchased the product, which is great. So I was also able to make sales on TikTok, and I'm happy about that. Now let's take a look at the overall statistics. So the key takeaways, I ran these ads for 3 days. Some I turned off after the first, some I turned off after the second day, and the best ones I turned off on the 3rd day. My total expenses came down to the product cost times 6. So I bought a total of 6 LED loopers, 1 to my house so that I could record the video as I showed you in this video, and 5 more for the 5 orders that I got. So 6 LED loopers set me back $112.08. The Shopify 3-month bonus trial only set me back $1, which is totally worth it if you ask me. The in-video subscription cost me $18. It's $30 per month if you don't make an annual subscription, or $15 if you do make an annual subscription. But in my case, I used up a little bit more than half a month out of $30, so that came out to $18. The Facebook ads was $129.19. The TikTok ads was $100, leaving me with total expenses of $360.27. And after making those 5 sales worth $227.70, I was only set back about $132.57 on my return on investment. So of course, I didn't return my investment, at least not yet, but I did make all 5 of those sales on the 3rd day. That means that the pixels started gathering good and high quality data on the 3rd day. And if I would have kept those ad sets running for the next few days, I'm pretty sure that I would have not only broken even, but of course turned out a profit from this. And if you guys want me to continue this case study, let me know in the comments below, and I will continue it and show you how we can break even and turn it into a profit. Or let me know if you want me to do another case study to try dropshipping on another platform using maybe different suppliers, using different techniques. Let me know in the comments below, and I will make that my next video. I want to know what you guys want to learn, and I will be the one that will go and take action and show you the results before you'll have to do it. So I will do it before you, and you will see if it is a good business practice or not. I still believe in this product. I still believe that LED Looper can turn out some great profits if we keep going at it. So once again, just let me know below if that is what you want to see, and I will continue this live case study. So my conclusion here overall is to keep the well-performing ads running. As you saw, I turned off my bad performing ads after the first day, after the second day, even though after the first day you don't have such good results, but they do start spending your budget budget and you do start to get a small indication of what might work and what might not. And on the second day, you have a better indication. On the third day, you have a pretty good indication of what ads are going to work for you and what not. Turn off the bad performers and scale the good performing ones. I haven't done that. I didn't scale yet. Once again, if you want me to do so, let me know. The second conclusion is that you need to start with cheap engagement ads. As I mentioned, I don't like to start right away with purchase ads because the pixels simply do not have that data. And if you guys saw my free Shopify course, you can learn there how to run ads from A to Z. And there I started with engagement ads. So you actually get social proof. People start liking your post and posting on it and replying on it and sharing it. And that way, when that same ad post gets shown to other groups of people, they start with social proof. They see that people are actually engaging with this, that it's actually an interesting product, and that gives them the confidence that they will need to click and purchase the product. So you start with a really cheap engagement campaign, then you move your way up to link clicks, view content, add to cart, and of course, purchase once you make it down that funnel. So of course, it is not a very cheap funnel, but you can start at $5 a day ad sets. That way it will be cheap. Then you get your post to go viral, turn on view content, then people will start adding it to their cart. You'll have add to cart data, then you'll run add to cart campaigns, then people will purchase, you'll have purchase data on your pixels, then you can start running purchase campaigns. That is one of the best funnels that you can use today to get a product running from A to Z and start selling the right way using ads. Starting with purchase campaigns is more expensive. It doesn't mean it won't work as you saw it worked here, but you will need to start with a bigger budget and you'll probably end up losing money at least for the first few days until the pixels start to get the right data, get the right audiences that you need, and then you'll start making sales, making profit as long as you did your product research right and you're targeting the right audiences. So let me know, guys, should I keep running these ads? Should I turn this into a profit? Should I turn to a different product, maybe a different selling channel? Let me know below this video if you liked this case study and what you think should happen next. I hope that you guys really enjoyed this first video in the series where I tried dropshipping in all kinds of different platforms, running ads, bringing traffic, getting sales, and seeing if it all pays off. I'm waiting for your comments below this video. Thank you for watching. Good luck with your dropshipping journeys, and I'll see you in the next one.